Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Right. So actually, I have seen some pattern programs, right?
Yes, sir.
I have seen the coding done by yourself. Like everyone shared some screenshots, outputs, and everything. I have seen that.
Yes, sir.
So few people has not done properly. The coding is not properly defined. Actually, like you people are using conditional statement. Whether the conditional statement is good to use for creating patterns? Nope. The patterns will be done only using loopings, right? Sometimes to make the conditions inside that loop, we can use condition statement, but full and full like uh, I think Chandra and some other, Chandra, I think Chandra has done with the conditional statements. Okay, think it, just think it. Okay, so we need some set of pattern. Okay, so 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. Like this is a set of pattern starting from 1. So first loop it will print 1, second loop it will print 1 2, third loop it will print 1 2 3, fourth loop it will print 1 2 3 4. So fifth loop it will print 1 2 3 4 5. If I want one more loop, the in value will be increased 1 2 3 4 5 6. Am I right? Sir, no. So likewise, you need to think the
Yes.
logic. You need to think the logic. Okay, how it will be printed with space, because if you use for loop, automatically space you can able to add it in between the numbers. Okay, but if you use the conditional statement, you need to use dynamically space in a print statement. It won't good thing. It's a correct. It's not a proper thing. Create a pattern. Okay, so why I asked you to do the pattern program in the sense like pattern program is a different logic compared to your prime number, Armstrong number, Fibonacci series, and other cases. Okay, that are the basic programs. But coming to pattern, it's you can able to think it. Okay, how I need to make it this pattern. Okay, so you can able to think that logic. That's why I give given the pattern programs. Okay, so try to do with the proper coding, proper structure. Don't mix the unwanted coding to make that output. That won't help you always. Clear? You people are trying to get that output only, but you people are not trying to get that output based on some easy coding. Okay, so Chandra has done some 15 lines of coding to get that pattern, but some people has done only 4 lines to get the same pattern, right? So Chandra, please go through the screenshot done with other fellows in your team. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Not only Chandra, some other few people also. Okay, if you have any doubt, touch with any other persons in your team. Okay, ask them how they have did it, how they have added this. Okay, ask them to explain it. Clear? So you need to do coordinate by yourself. Okay, you need to make the team coordinations. Then only you can able to make it. Clear? If you don't know, just refer it in Google for first time, and then second time you can do it by yourself. Okay, so don't always refer Google. That's my thing. Clear? So do you have any doubt in that pattern programs? Anyone?
Pattern 15 and
Yes,
pattern
sir.
16, sir. We didn't understand how to implement the logic.
Okay, let me see
Remaining
that and then
pattern.
I will share that sample coding for that so that you can able to see that. Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
15 and 16.
Okay, I will see and I will share that. Okay, after the
Oh,
session.
okay, sir.
Fine. Okay, so fine. So here we're going to discuss about the data types today's session. Okay, I will explain the different types of data types using Paint. Let me open my Paint. Okay. Okay, is my screen visible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
It's visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me go for this Python data types. Okay. Okay. So what is data type? I think I already explained, but again one more time. What is data type?
Type of the element
Type
that
of
is measured.
integer, string.
Whether it could be an integer or string. or a sequence or a numeric type.
Okay. Any other cases? Okay, so data type in the sense that it is refers to the data type of the data which we are used for inputs. We are used for inputs which we are getting as a output also, which we are getting as a output also from some kind of logics, right? So in Python there are major categories are there, like initially like single value data type, DT. I'm just mentioning short form as DT, data type. Okay. And second category is mainly Boolean. So this thing we already discussed. What is Boolean data types?
True,
True or
false.
false? True and false.
True and false, not true or false, true and false. Okay, both are Boolean data type. Okay. The third category and final category is collection or sequence data type. Collection or sequence data type. Okay. So in these three major categories, we are having some subtypes or subcategories also, like sub data types also. So in single value data types, we will be mainly focused on first thing called integer, which is whole number, which is used to perform with the built-in method called int. Built-in method called int. So the value will be whole number. Okay, only whole numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Only whole numbers it will allow. So it will allow maximum that specific length of the characters. It will length of the values it will allow. Sometimes if the length is increased more than that specific length in Python, it won't specify the length also, but we are going to take only minimum, like okay, 1 lakh, 2 lakh we can able to take it, maximum lakh values we can take it. So like in your Java, like you in your C++, but there is no specific length representation in the Python data types. Okay, because only integer and float or number values, other things are common basic values. Okay. So now coming to this next single value integer, after that we are having the thing called float. Float means
Decimal.
Decimal.
decimal values.
Included with decimal values.
Okay, so decimal values it will take float. Clear? And one more single value data type we are having, that is called as complex. What is that? Complex. What is complex number?
Imaginary part of a number. Included with imaginary part.
That means real plus imaginary number with the constant. Okay, j only your constant, don't use I, k like that. Only j in complex number. Okay, so complex number means it's having some real number. Real number this 1, and then imaginary number it's 4, and with constant called j. Clear? So you may be studied in mathematics complex numbers, right? So these numbers rarely we will use as an input for Python programming. Rarely, okay, some 2 to 5% rarely we will use. Okay, single value data type complex numbers, mostly in mathematical related application, like in your finance related application, trading, okay, stock market related application. We'll be using these cases more where the more number of data number is handled. Okay, in that places we'll be using these complex numbers. Okay. Fine. So these three things are your single value data type in Python. Why we are calling this as single value? Why we are calling this as single value? Why we are calling this as single value? Very basic question, very simple question I asked. No one knows. Because it holds only single value. Okay, it won't hold multiple values. Okay, it won't have multiple values. Integer means only one single number. Float means only single value. Complex number means only single number. That's why we are calling this as single value data type. Clear? Your boolean also will come under, but boolean does not have any value. Boolean is having the static representations. Like the boolean only this true, false. Okay, don't take it as and as operator. I'm just mentioning it as for representation. Okay, true and false. You need to use uppercase T. You need to use uppercase F always. Clear? And also remember this inbuilt methods for the data types: integer, float, and complex. Why means we will use this method to convert the one data type to another data type. Okay, or else to take that input as a specific data, we will be using this inbuilt methods only. Okay, clear? I have already shown you for that input taking, right? So input method, I asked you to keep the int function, right? Do you remember? Y means you are taking a number for the finding largest number among 9 numbers. So always convert that into integer, right? So that will be converted into integer automatically. Fine. Any doubt till now? Any doubt, guys?
No, sir.
No doubts. Everything is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Coming to this collection, third category, collection or sequence. Collection or sequence means what?
Set.
Group.
Group.
Collection of data.
That means number of data. Okay, single value means only single value. Collection means number of data will be there. Okay, here mainly it's string. Okay, string can be categorized in single value also, but in collection also. Okay, so but in the specific Python, we are majorly concentrate on string as collection data type. Okay, why means string will allow single character also. Okay, string will allow single character also, multiple set of characters also it will allow. Okay, so for example, how we will represent string with single quotes or double quotes
Or
or
triple.
triple quotes. Okay, in Python only. So we can represent the string in three quotes differentiation. Okay, what is the difference between these three things in the sense? Single quotes and double quotes is to represent your string in single line. In single line. Okay, but triple quotes. Okay, to represent your string in multiple lines. Okay, I will show you output level. I will show you later on it after taking this example. Right. So if I want to mention the string input in single line means I can use single quotes or double quotes. If I want to mention that input in multiple lines in the sense, I can go for the triple quotes. Okay, simply follow. I can mention that. Okay, only use single quotes or double quotes or triple quotes wherever you want, whatever you want. Okay, don't use all the things at the same time. Clear? This is the first case in collection data type. Okay, it will allow single character also, simple H also, E also, single character also, it will allow. Fine. Coming to next. Okay, so next thing is simply called as, let me open it here, list. Next thing is simply called as list. So list means collection of all other data types. Collection of all other data types. That means integer, float, complex, string, okay, tuple, like other data types also, that we can able to keep that in within the square bracket, enclosed within the square bracket. So it will look like array. Okay, but array will be similar data type, but here list will be different kind of data type. List will be different kind of data type. Okay, you know what is array, right? Well, array in the sense like it will be having the similar data type values. That means integer, comma separated values within the square brackets only. That is called array. But list, same thing, but different kind of database it will allow comma separated values within the square brackets. Okay, follow. We can take the multiple data types, comma separated values within the square brackets. Okay, and also list can able to take duplicates. Okay, I will write that line also. List can allow duplicates. Duplicates in the sense
Same value.
Replicative of same values.
same value repeated multiple times. That's called duplicates. Okay, list can allow duplicates. Okay, now coming to the next thing called tuple or tuple. Anything you can take. This is a new data type which is present in Python. Okay, not in all other programs, only in Python. Tuple is there. So tuple in the sense same case when you are taking the comma separated value. Okay, this also will take different types of what data types. Okay, so just I can take. Okay, data types it will take. So when you are taking as a comma separator, that also tuple. Okay, that also tuple. And when you are taking with the normal brackets, enclosed with normal brackets, that also tuple. Okay, so if you are not giving brackets with comma separator value, that also tuple. If you are giving values within the brackets, that also tuple. Clear? Clear, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this you can able to make it. Okay, now fourth one simply a set data type. Fourth one is simply a set data type. Okay, so set data type same case like will be enclosed with flower braces. That means it will be called as set brackets. It will be called as set brackets. Okay, so here we need to understand two properties. Set property, two properties we need to understand. One is set won't allow duplicates. What is that? Set won't allow duplicates. Okay, and also it will arrange your inputs in unordered manner. It will arrange your inputs in unordered manner. That means if you're taking in an order, like for example 10 3.4 10 5.6, this is my input order. Okay, but while processing into the coding, okay, while executing it, so what it will do means it will take it in a different order. For example 3.4 5.6 randomly. Okay, it's randomly it will take in an unordered manner. That's a second property for your set. Clear? So first one won't allow duplicates. And will arrange inputs in an unordered manner. Clear? Clear, right? Any doubt? Maybe these things you maybe need to use. Some people know these cases, but clearly understand the properties. This is very, very important. Why means if you know this, what it will do, what it will take, then only you can able to use it for your logic. Understood? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now coming to the last one, final one. It's like dictionary. What is that? Dictionary data type. So what is dictionary? Do you know about this dictionary? Anyone?
It has both key name and the key value, sir, represented as pair of key and key value.
It will be having the pair of element. That pair of element which is like key as well as value. Key as well as value, comma separated key and value pairs with set brackets. Okay, that means you can take it as any key. Okay, any value for that. Okay, as per your requirement, you can able to take it. So what is this exact thing, exact case in the sense simply? Okay, so we can able to make this specific dictionary in for JSON data type. JSON type, this is called simply JSON type dictionary type or data from anything. Okay, simply for example I will tell you in your college attendance register is there now. So what will be the columns in your attendance register?
Serial number, name, present option.
Register number, name, email ID, mobile number, your address, then some cases will be there. That column names are called as key names. That column names are called as key names. Always, not only in the attendance register. Basically, an example I have to tell you. So always column names are called as key names. Okay. Whether columns can be duplicate? No, right? Whether the two columns will be same name?
No, sir.
No. That means key names will not be duplicate. That's a property in dictionary. Key names will not be duplicate. Okay. But values in the sense single name, two persons will be there in your class. Sir, no, with same initial.
Yes, sir.
Then
Yes.
values can be duplicate. Values can be duplicate, but key names cannot be duplicate. That's a property of dictionary. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood everyone what I'm telling?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's it. Okay. So these are the data types. Always, mostly, all the logics, entire like in Django, Flask, Promedy, every logic, every Python scripting, every automation scripting, most of the inputs will be under this data types only. No other data types are there. Okay, if there also nothing will be taken for the cases. Or some cases JSON input. JSON means same dictionary input. JSON format, data frame, series, pandas data frame, everything, numpy array, everything will come under this data type only. Because from this data type only we can able to convert that into pandas data frame or pandas series or numpy array. Everywhere we can do it. Clear? So this is base. Compulsorily we need to understand this. Okay. Now again, this collection or sequence data type are categorized into these 5 things are categorized into 2 categories. Okay, so that is called as mutable or changeable. What is that? Mutable or changeable, and then immutable or unchangeable. What is that mutable, immutable? Any idea?
Mutable means we can add or remove the elements from the existing collections.
That means
Mutable means we can change the
We
any
can
value, it
change
will be
the
changed.
values.
We can
Immutable means
change the particular value or we can add the values to the existing set.
immutable
yes.
value means we can't change the any value, but
We can
it will
remove
be
the
try
elements.
in new
We
value
can,
is it will be generated.
Yes, exactly. Like new, not new value. Okay, don't
No sir, we
think
can't
like that.
change the
No,
old values.
that means we can able to make that copy of that, but we can't able to change that value. We can able to make the copy. Okay, so list, set, dictionary. These three are mutable. Okay, string and tuple immutable. String and tuple immutable. That's it. You can able to understand this. In practically, you can able to use this mostly. You can able to understand how it is mutable, how it is immutable. Okay, that we are going to do anyway. Clear? Okay, we are going to see the built-in functions of Python. So there you can able to understand what it is going on here, right? So list means like mutable in the sense we can able to modify the list elements. We can able to remove it. We can able to add new element. We can able to change it. Okay, but immutable in the sense we can't able to modify the original element. Okay, original input. That's it. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Any doubt? Please take a screenshot of this if you want. Taken, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me share my VS Code screen. Okay, so I'm just what I'm going to do. My screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm just going to take the input and I will show you the simple type of the data type. Okay, so for example, a equal to 10. These things I already know. Integer also. Okay, let me take the complex case. 1 plus 5j. Okay, let me close this with brackets. Okay, print type of this a. Okay, what it will print now? What is the type function?
Complex.
Complex.
It should print complex now, right? So let me show you. You can see complex. So it's a complex data type. Okay. So now come into string, we already know. Come into list. Okay. I'm just taking with duplicates only. It's a different data type. I'm going to take tuple also within this. Set I won't take because it will not help these cases. You can see I have taken duplicates also, integer, string, and then tuple I have taken. Okay. First, initially we will print this list, whether it is printing exactly like that or not. Then we will check the type of that. Clear?
Yes.
Because what I told, right? So list will allow duplicates, right? List will allow
True.
duplicates. So I have taken duplicates. We need to understand whether it is allowing or not. You can see it is allowing, right? Exactly what I have given as input, the same case it is printing, right? So list is allowing duplicates. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For your understanding, I'm showing the outputs. Okay. So what you need to do means use this inputs for performing for loops and some other cases, just for workout purpose simply. Okay. So tomorrow onwards, I will start with operators. So if I start with operators means use all this data type to perform the operations. Clear? All the data types. If it is error also, no error also, output coming also, not coming also, check it. Then only you can able to understand which input is performing better in which operator. Then only you can able to understand that. Clear? That's why I am mentioning that case. Okay, simply I'm just changing it to tuple. Okay, now it will also same. It will print same. Mostly list and tuple are mostly same cases, but list can be modified, but tuple will not be modified. Clear? Modifications will tell you later in built-in functions. Okay, we are having the built-in functions to modify the list elements, set elements, okay, dictionary keys and everything. Okay, that we will see later. Fine. Coming to set. Okay, same input. I'm just changing the brackets alone. Now you can see what are the properties of set.
That we will not allow duplicate.
Then
Another manner.
Unordered
it will
manner.
arrange your
It
input at
has
an unordered manner,
random.
Another.
Unordered manners.
right? Just see the order. Okay, let me print this. You can see the duplicates will be removed. Okay, the 10 and 23 have duplicates, it's removed, and then your thing is arranged in unordered manner. Are you able to see this? Color comes first, and 10, 34 comes 56, and then 23. Clear?
Sir.
Understood the properties, how it is applied,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
right? Fine. Same case, I'm just making into key and value pair. Okay, you can take not only string things, you can take anything as a key and value pair, but tuple we can't able to take it. Only string, integer, and the other cases. So, okay. Now, what is this format?
Dictionary.
Dictionary.
Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this name here also. Okay. Let's see what is happening. What is happening?
It will remove
What are
the duplicates.
Allowing
which
duplicate.
duplicates?
Key name.
Name.
Key name. That means key name cannot be duplicates, right?
Mm.
So, but I have my input. I have duplicate key name, so it's removed. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is what I need to show you. I hope everything cleared, right?
Yes, sir.
Everyone is cleared. Any doubts, please ask me. Don't sit simply. Some people know already Python, so they are in advanced things, but few people are new to Python. So please ask me if you have any doubt. I'm going step by step only. I'm not taking any direct cases, direct programming, direct object oriented things. Okay, I won't do like that. You need to understand each and every cases and each and every errors also. Okay, so try to understand errors also, because in Python there will be lots of error types are there. We maybe know these cases. Okay, So you can't able to understand the errors easily. Okay, if you're doing with Django and other cases, right? That's why. Any doubt?
What is the shortcut of commenting number of lines, sir?
Select it. Okay,
Uh,
plus control button, and then you have question mark symbol in keyboard, right?
yes, sir.
Press control and question mark symbol. Automatically it will be commented.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that means like backward slash.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you can do that is
Okay,
commented.
sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. We'll see next class. Okay, maybe tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow if I don't have meeting, I will ping you to connect. Fine. So if you have any doubt, please ping me. Do the pattern programs correctly. Okay, I will share that 14th, sorry, 15th and
15th
16th or
and
14th and
16th,
16th.
sir.
Sir, 16
Okay,
pattern.
okay. 15th is simple only, right? So I think it's opposite to the first one. Am I right? First one is like rectangle, triangle. Sorry, or that, yeah, rectangle, triangle. So the second one is the 15th one is opposite to that, direct opposite, right? Okay, let me show you. Okay, it is in center, direct triangle. Okay, okay, fine, fine. Pattern 6 and 15 are same, right? Opposite. Pattern 6 and 15 are same. Okay, fine. Pattern 9, how you have done? Pattern 199 are same, that means opposite. Pattern 6 and 15 are same, opposite. How we have done that? Same case you need to do. 15. Okay, anyway, I will share. Okay, within the today evening, I will share it. Okay, after my work. Fine. Thank you all. We'll see you in
Okay.
next class.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Are there any more?
Mm.